Hello, ladies and gentlemen, just a short video. Hopefully short. Um, Rerolls, I have no problem with them. A reroll, for anybody who doesn't know, is somebody that, uh, took their original stats, right? Trashed that account because it had bad statistics, makes a new one, and then uses the new good statistics instead. I have no problem with that. I would probably have done that if I didn't dump so much time and money into this account. But the thing is, people who, I don't know, let's say, people who trash talk with less than 4,500 battles, you haven't been playing the game long enough to know what you're saying. Especially if you're coming to someone like me who has 14,000 battles. Yeah, sure, my stats may be garbage, but at least I make an attempt to improve them. But most of all, I actually make an attempt to have fun at this game. I was just talking to my friend about it, and a Discord server I'm in. Apparently, this guy was streaming that battle. He said I was sitting behind him and forcing him to take all the shots when exactly it was not that. I was angling my armor, and that's why they shot him, because he wasn't angling. And he said, "Oh, that opponent was that IS7 was my clanmate." Okay, does it sound like I care? No. Your clanmate killed you because you're his clan lead. I'd expect the same thing from my clanmates. If I see them in a battle and they're on the enemy team, I expect them to go tryhard mode on me and kill me. Same thing I would do on them. I would kill them first. And then we'd talk about it in the clan chat afterwards, because that's what you do. But then you're in a not so heavily armored heavy tank, and then you're not angling your armor, so you're basically giving them your flat side. Yeah, I'm over here in my E100, wiggling and side scraping and keeping my turret flush with the hole, so that when they bounce, this dude had to fire APCR at me. How do I know? Because he rolled for 383, and that is not a normal roll for a 460 alpha. Why? Because that is the quite literally like the average damage of the APCR. So, and they made the little composite rigid penetrating hole where all the armor is kind of scraggly around the penetration. That was into my lower plate, but that was because I was angling it. He couldn't penetrate it any other way, so he used premium ammo. So this dude dies. He was being stupid and pushed a hill with his turret out, facing down, with the 183 on the other side looking at him. Dude, really? I'm in my E100. They'd want to shoot at me because I'm like a block. I'm a freaking Lego tank, basically. That's why I didn't push out at all, because I knew they had a TD back there, and I did not want to get hit by it. Why? Because I'm smart. So I was going to wait for the mediums on the flank to come down and distract them, so that way I could push out, hit that TD, face hug whatever's in front of me, and they're going to take out that TD, because the TD's not going to know who to look at. But the flank failed. Our tank destroyers in the back aren't doing, like, anything. They have direct line of sight on our flank, the heavy flank. They're not doing anything. And over here, the mediums are losing the church. How? We literally gave them supporting fire over there from our side. But they still lose it. That's because our tank destroyers were being useless. And, we lose that battle. But he did worse than me. He has 1.9 thousand battles right now. He did worse than me and said, RE100 is trash. I was like, GG at the end of the game. And I look at him and I'm like, oh my gosh. He's a reroll. No wonder he thinks he's the stuff. So I gave him crap for it, and I woke up this morning, and then we get into this huge argument. Dude, shut up. Like, the Joe Biden, would you shut up, man? Meme like that. Yeah, that's what I was like. Dude, you're not good. You're not good. If you watch the replay, you would see. He's like, well, one battle doesn't judge your stats. No, but my 30 days do. But I've been having fun in the game recently, so I haven't really been paying attention to my stats. So I'm talking to my friend about this, right? And he genuinely thought that dude was stupid. Cause like I go to him because he trash talks people, and it's funny because he trash talks the trash talkers a lot. And I show him that, and then he's like slick, and I was like, yeah. And this joke he made, he said these people are the kind of people that take we just scratch them to heart. You have less than 4,500 battles. You have not been playing this game since 2015, 2014. You have nothing to trash talk about. And if you have, you know the struggles and why people like us that have so many battles, why some of us, a lot of us, may have bad statistics, but why we do so much better now compared to then what we did then, because we had to face harder opponents. This dude said he had an account with 10,000 battles and 60% win rate. Then explain to me why you're using an account with 1,900 battles and 60% win rate. Nothing changed except your battle count. That means that something happened on your other account. Something is wrong with your other account that is drawing you away from it, dragging you down here to the negative brain cell area of people. You have like 3 extra chromosomes. Dude, you think you're the crap. Oh, I have 60% win rate. I can trash talk. No, you can't. I'm sorry. But you literally did bad that game. Now, that's judging off of one game, but seeing how you acted that battle, I think I can make a brief assumption about how all your battles go. You get roughly 2,000 damage in, you die, and then proceed to yell at the team. And then when you win, you take full credit for the battle being a win. Like, we only won that because of me. You're one of those type of people. But when you lose, you don't actually own up to your mistakes, and you say, oh, it was his fault that we lost, you know. I totally angled my armor and did everything that this person did, but they're bad. They're bad. That's not how it should be, you know? Like, dude, I did better than you. Not to mention that you literally have less than 4,000 battles. Are you okay? You're actually mentally challenged. Oh, that got deducted. Anyways, should I call a helpline for you? Should I reach out to somebody? I'm pretty sure your family's concerned. Nope. I didn't think this was a video I was gonna make on Christmas Eve, but seeing how some people just don't have the spirit this year, I don't blame them. This year has been utter garbage. Um, yeah, I don't think that's how it should be. And I have no problem with you if you reroll, but if you're gonna just do nothing but be half what effective and then trash talk people, you genuinely you're not good. Something happened to you as a kid, and when you got older in your teenage years, maybe your dad left to go get some milk and never came back. Like, honestly, something happened to you. And I feel bad for you, because something happened to you that made you this way. Well, sorry there, phone. Apologize to my phone, I'm stupid. But something happened to you that made you this way. And I got nothing to say except seek some help. seek some help or just don't talk. Because that really grinds my gears. Like, if you have, like, what, 3,000 battles, and you're trash talking people, you're gonna get laughed at. You're gonna get laughed at regardless. So, I think that people need to understand when trash talking is acceptable. I don't, I'm quite honestly done. Ugh. Oh my god.